Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So like some of you could have heard last time I was live, I would like to tell you again that I will be moving Hong Kong at the end of the month. So I will go back to France first, where the time zone is going to be better. So I'm going to do more lives. I'm going to do some live trading during the day. And I'm very busy, guys, actually right now at the moment. So in this video, I will combine a few things I would like to show you. So first, as you guys know, on my Discord, we have some trading games. So I will here show you the different plays you guys decided to make. And of course, there is AMC and GME inside those plays. So I'm going to analyze the price action on those two. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with AMC and GME. But I will do things a little bit differently. We're gonna check the reasons. So here, as you guys know, on Discord, we have some games where every player that is a member can play. It's a monthly game where you can play up to 5 trades every month. And I'm taking care of aggregating the P&L, and you guys give me the reasons why you got in those trades. And I have a ranking. So here I'm gonna take the first players so that I have AMC and GME. So Mbaka is doing a trade on GME and AMC, so that's perfect. We're going to analyze why he got or she got into this trade, at what levels. First, I see that there is no target, which is good. We're going to start with AMC. So Mbaka bought at 41.16, stop loss 35. All right, no target, fair point. And the reason behind is a sloping breakout and a divergence. So this is AMC or GameStop? This is AMC, and then the other signal, he's telling me, I think we will follow GameStop's breakout. Full of sense, I think the same. So let's first analyze AMC, guys. So I'm going to start on a daily time frame. I think things are looking pretty good here, guys. Once again, we are for me. So I'm first going to give you quickly my analysis. Then we're going to check Mbaka's reasons to get in. My analysis is that we are in a triangle. Triangles are usually in false waves. As you guys know, ELLIOTT wave theory is stating that. So to me, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a false wave. This is a triangle. We are close to breakout above the upper band, so everything is looking pretty nice here to me. We are testing this level for the second time. We had a quite nice move up on Friday, up 4%. So it's looking very nice to me. We are converging. I think we're going to break out this week, and we're going to have some very nice moves to come. The alternative scenario, I prefer to give it right away, is just that the E wave is a little bit longer. You know, this can happen. And we may be gonna take one more time some energy here around the 38 levels and then go for the breakout. So this is my alternative scenario, which is bullish as well. Now let's analyze Mbaka's reasons to get in this trade. So let me check again. So sloping breakout, divergence, and GameStop breakout. Okay, so sloping breakout. So I guess the sloping breakout is... We don't have a sloping breakout on the daily time frame, but let's check if we have something on the hourly time frame, maybe. Okay, we do. All right, I get the trade. So you went there at 41.15, right? Okay. And I would have here a sloping breakout. I would do something like this, maybe like this. Okay. So here, if I put a small trend line, let me put it in green. Okay, this is roughly the levels. 41.16, 41.2. Okay, so I think this is the sloping breakout you were talking about. And indeed, we have it. I would do it like this. It's not a very strong trend line, let's be honest, because we have here, you know, this long tail candle that could be taken into account or not. So this trend line is not that obvious to me, but here we had some reactions and then we broke above. I don't see any volume increase, which is always better for a breakout, even on an hourly time frame. So I'm not sure this breakout is very powerful, but okay, this is bullish. Now we are talking about a divergence. So divergences, guys, I remind you how they look. So we're looking for one of those two, either the market making higher lows and the momentum going higher, or the market making higher lows. So it was lower lows and here higher lows and the momentum shifting down, which means that even in a bearish environment, bears are not able to take ground. So I don't see any lower lows. So I guess it's the other one. So I'm trying to find a moment. Okay, where can it be? Ah, okay, I see it. Okay. I'm not sure it's this one you were talking about, but I see one. All right. So indeed, here we have the market making higher lows, okay, in a environment that should be controlled by bears. Look at the MACD, look at the RSI. By the way, we had some oversold RSI at those levels that could give us some information about a potential rebound that we had. But if I check both indicators, the momentum is going lower, right? RSI making new low, MACD making new low. In the same time, the market made a higher low, which means once again that bears were not able to take ground when they should. It means that here, if it was bearish, we should have a follow-up on the downside, which we didn't. We had a reversal. So this is indeed a bullish hidden divergence. All right. It is this one. So well done to spot this one. You are in the trade. You are third on the podium thanks to 2 trades. And basically your winning trade is AMC. So it makes sense to analyze this one. And so, yeah, I'm positive too on AMC. Let's check GameStop. So still Mbaka. You told us, so you bought at 214. All right. So you're slightly negative 1.1%, which is fine. And you see divergence, nice consolidation before the move. Okay. Let's check GameStop. Okay. So I agree. We have a nice consolidation just below so what happens here? Let me first sum up the situation, guys. Daily time frame, triangle in a potential fourth wave. Here the triangle is a bit different. A, B, C, D, E completed already. To me, we have already done 1, 2. This is what I'm telling you guys for, I think, 1 or 2 months. For now, it is what is happening. We are supposed to be in this third of the third. So we are not surprised to see those very high volumes, very impulsive moves. That makes total sense for a third of a third. Just quickly on AMC, I think we are only in the first. All right. So let's see what the first wave is doing. But I expect then a small pullback where if we have the breakout above 44, there's going to be a buying opportunity, probably around 44. So just for those who would like maybe to increase the position, not financial advice. But I think there would be one more opportunity even after breakout. On GME, things are a bit different. We might have a run up anytime because it's a third of a third once again. So what I like in this chart is that we indeed have an area of consolidation just below the trend line. So what does it mean? It means that we are building energy. How can you check we're building energy? You go on the hourly time frame, you check the RSI, and you can see that the RSI is not overbought anymore. It was overbought here. As you can see on the 1st of November, we still went higher. Then it was overbought again around 230, 250. We had this rejection. Okay. This was a breakout that didn't hold. It's not a fake out. A fake out would have held and then got rejected. This one didn't hold. So it's just not a breakout. We didn't stay long enough above 230 to have a valid breakout. And right now we are consolidating, guys. Like I said, the RSI is back to normal levels, to 50 on the hourly time frame. So we are building some energy. Same situation. I'm not sure we're going to do maybe one more move down and then start again. It would be possible. Then it would mean that the third is complete, that this is a fourth. It would actually be not really making sense. We should not go too low here. We should stay above 205. That's why Mbaka is giving us a stop loss at 206. 206. So what I like to do in this situation, I like to check the fibs. All right. I go on an hourly time frame and we are supposed to be in a fourth wave. You guys know, as per ELLIOTT wave theory, that fourth wave usually go to the 38.2% retracement of wave 3. But here the wave 3 is so impulsive, so we can allow a bit more room. So if I measure the third wave and I check the 38.2, it was 220. Okay. So 220 could have been the level we had the buying reaction. For now, we are consolidating around the 50% at 2014. And to me, if we go to the 200 level, it would not look good. So 206, why not? I try to really understand where the 206 is coming from. Let me go on the 4 hours time frame. Visually, it's a level that makes sense. I don't see exactly today, with today's price action, why 206 would be a level. I see the 50 period moving average on the hourly time frame at 205. So maybe 204 would be a stop loss that makes sense too. Let's see what's happening here. But like I said, if I go back on the daily time frame, I think it's the best to watch GME price action right now. So we have still an overbought RSI, but fair enough, we can stay overbought and still making highs. We are building some energy just below the trend line, which is good for me. And once again, I told you, I didn't say that, guys, but on AMC, we have results coming tomorrow. 8th of November earnings. So this can be a catalyzer that is going to be watched by many investors. Let's hope we have a good surprise on those results. And to conclude on GME, we are above the moving averages. I mean, guys, this is bullish. You can see what is happening here. We are just converging towards the end of this triangle, and we start to see the volatility jumping. If I add the Bollinger Bands, which is a good indicator of whenever a move is starting, you know, I'm pretty sure we are above exactly. We were above already here on the 1st of November, and we are now basically floating with this upper band. So let's see, we had the same thing here. So in August, but the difference between August and now is that in August, the breakout level was at 270. So we were far from it. Now it's at 230, and we are still above the upper band of the Bollinger Bands, above all the moving averages. Here we were in the fifth wave. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We were, you know, having here market making high highs, the momentum going lower, you see. So this is a bearish divergence. Here we have just the market correcting, taking back some energy. We don't make new highs in this area. So we don't have a bearish divergence. We are just, to me, building energy for the next move. So I'm positive on GameStop, and I think that if we do break above 230 on the daily time frame, so a close above 230 whenever in the week, a very high run up to the 340 area might happen very quickly. It might be like, you know, plus 50% in one day. Are we talking about? Yeah, let's plus 30, 40%. It can be a massive, massive move up. So now quickly, I'm going to analyze Anxious, that is number 1, and Kimba number 2. So Anxious with PROG, P-R-O-G. So let me have a look at this one. So Anxious, what did you do, bro? You bought at 330. No stop loss. Okay, fair enough. Nice consolidation before the move and a retest and high short interest. So we're going to check that. Nice consolidation before the move and retest. Okay, I agree. Nice consolidation here. Indeed. Then we have a breakout above the yellow trend line on PROG and retest. Indeed. Well done, bro. Well done. Because indeed, breakout, retest. You bought on the retest. I like to do this type of trades. Here, I don't know if we have a fifth wave coming or not. It's something I'm trying to analyze with you guys almost daily. It's not easy here. It's, to me, like 50-50. Let's see what can happen. But indeed, this is a valid trade. I would personally use a stop loss below 270 or 3, because you can also shift much lower. But Anxious didn't use a stop loss. He's right for now. He's number 1 in the ranking. He used a leverage of 5, bro. That's serious. That's all right. So you are up 27%. Very well done in your first trade. So what I think on PROG is that indeed we can reach the 7 area. It's possible we're in a fifth wave. So let's see. As long as we stay, I would say I would have used the 50. Okay, let's go on the hourly time frame. Here we have a nice reaction. The 200 period on the hourly time frame, which is at 316, is giving 3 nice reactions here. So I believe that if we don't break it, we can go higher. But if we do break it, guys, be careful. Everything can happen. So below 3, basically, I would turn bearish. I am right now kind of neutral, slightly bullish. And indeed, we have a nice synthetic short interest. Let me show you that quickly, guys. Indeed, man. That's serious. All right, let's check where it's coming from. What do we want to see? Something around 6, 7. We have a 5 strike. Okay, that's the biggest one is the 5 strike. 65% of total short interest. The only thing that to me is not very bullish in terms of squeeze is the DTC at 0.3. All right, so the daily volume is much bigger than all the synthetic short and short combined. So I don't believe this would be the reason why we actually squeeze, but we still have some gamma around 5, and we still have this potential fifth wave to come. Once again, the target of the fifth wave is 750 if it's coming, because it's a natural recent high, it's a natural resistance. And if you apply fibs like I like to do, guys, to 1 plus 3, you apply to the bottom of the force, give you some level. So the 1-to-1 is at 680, the 1-to-1 618 is at 9. So 9 is a bit too high to me, but 680 is very achievable. So I think this is possible. Okay, guys. So what else can I tell you on PROG? Yeah, nothing more, guys. Slightly bullish, above 315, we're good. Let's see if we can get to 6 or 7. If we do, guys, I really believe it's gonna get sold. I wouldn't try to target higher level than 6 or 7 personally on this one. If I was still in, I'm personally out of this trade. I was in I got out around 350 on a breakout above a moving average. So yeah, I'm fine to be out. Let's see, maybe I will get back in later. And last one of the players of the trades that we have. Thank you so much, guys, for playing. It's very interesting for me to analyze the reasons why you think some stocks would go up or down, because you can take bearish trades as well. So Kimba with AVDL. So Kimba, I think was, I know she was good in October, but then she didn't finish on the podium. But let's analyze her play. So AVDL long, company news. Okay, and the other signal is, okay, so company news, AVDL, all right. So I'm gonna do TA personally, okay. Let's see. To me, you are just below the breakout area. So I would personally be careful around this level because we might see rejection. But the good thing is that we are testing it for the third time in 1 month. So this is a nice consolidation just below the breakout area, which is bullish, which is positive. We are above the moving averages 20, 50, 200 on the daily time frame, which is bullish. So we might very well see a breakout. Company news, maybe we're gonna have some earnings coming. So AVDL, when are the earnings coming? Okay, 8th of November. Okay, I know what you mean. So you're betting on good results just before the breakout, full of sense. It's a risky game, but I like it. I'm trying to do it sometimes as well. Sometimes it's, you know, working, sometimes not, but it's a very fair play, which we will follow. And I really do hope that you have your breakout, Kimba, but I understand the trade. So let's see what happens here. So thank you very much, guys, for playing. Once again, for now, we have around 15 players, so it's not a lot. I would invite you guys to come and play more for those who are on Discord. For those who are not, I will make the game free in the free area, probably in a few weeks, months, once we start to get everything working well and all the players used to that. I'm also thinking about making another type of game that I will show you guys later. It's basically going to be different teams, and you know, the ones that are having the best results are qualified for next week. The other ones are out, and we're gonna, you know, every player would invest like $10. I mean, I would put this money for you guys because you're already members on my Discord, so it makes sense that I redistribute some of this money, and then we're going to build a big prize that the winner will get. So it's going to be very exciting. I will let you know about everything that is happening there. Thank you again for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button, so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.